Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, we can see 5 waves up. We're not really in a different situation as we were earlier today when I made my first Bitcoin video. It shows us obviously a 5-wave move to the upside. That's possible, that's likely. I mean, we can clearly count 5 waves. The wave 3 is a little bit short, but it's fine. If we measure that, in a volatile market like that, we have reached, well, the area between the 1.236 and the 1.618 extension for the wave 3. So we can see 5 waves up, and in the worst case it could count as a diagonal pattern. So I would have liked to see a bit of a longer wave 3, but it's fine. And ultimately this wave 5 itself could be finished now as well. Talked about, I think in the first video today, we were just at this point, so we haven't really moved, but the way this is developing looks like that the wave 5 could be finished. Of course, these can always extend out further, and if we break out above 16.6k, it's probably, confirming a trend continuation to the upside without a retracement at this stage. But this would be an ideal time and an ideal point to turn around. Why? Because the wave 5, if we look at the wave 5 target, yeah, this is reached perfectly, and it depends on how if we consider the wave 4 actually as a triangle, which I think I have to, which would be here, the wave 4, then we can see that we've perfectly reached the 16.6k level, the 1-to-1 ratio, which is between wave 1 and wave 5, the proportionality target, which is an ideal target for a wave 5. So it's an ideal time to turn around now, not necessarily make a lower low. In fact, because of 5 waves up, it makes it actually more likely now that we see a retracement in 3 waves. And if we now, I did put on the chart earlier today already the retracements, but we have to shift them slightly because we pushed a little bit higher, not massively though. So an area where we would now primarily expect the price to drop into, that is the area between the 78.6% fib level and the 50% fib level, which is between 15.7k roughly and 16,050 US dollars. Yeah, 15,726 and 16,050, with the 61.8% fib retracement, one of the most important ones. That's the 15.9k level in between. So anywhere at one of these 3 levels, we should ideally find support and then turn around if this is a more bullish setup. Don't get me wrong, if I say bullish, it doesn't mean we have already seen the bear market low. It means only that we are possibly moving higher, either in a larger corrective pattern or a proper impulsive breakout pattern. So just because we see 5 waves up, it doesn't mean that we have to go full bull mode here. We still need to be skeptical because it all needs to be confirmed on higher time frames. But as I mentioned to you before, because of the 5 waves up, it makes it quite likely to see this ABC down now. Let me just put it on the chart again. Something like that, ABC, yeah. And then this would count as a wave 2, but only, and the condition needs to be fulfilled for that, only if we hold the 78.6% fib level. Below that, it will get more likely to make a new low straight away. Okay, so we generally still expect lower lows for Bitcoin because we just purely haven't seen the evidence that we're turning around. But short term, it shows some potential, and this could of course continue. And if it does and confirms a more bullish, generally bullish pattern on the higher time frame, then we can also consider that the low was already in. Bitcoin has certainly fulfilled all the requirements, but it's too early to say that, right? But so 5 waves up, 3 waves down would now be expected. However, a drop below 15.7k would basically make that very unlikely. So from that support area then, we should move up in a 3rd wave, should come down in a 4th and move up in a 5th. That would then complete this larger 3-wave pattern in a wave 4. Yeah, basically I had the wave 4 here before, okay? But because we can now see 5 waves up, it makes it quite likely that this is either a wave 1, yeah, or no, that, yeah, this is a wave 1. We're coming down in 2 here, and we're moving up in 3, 4, 5 within a wave C. So that we've seen actually an A, B, C pattern. If, but only if, Well, no, it can't really. It needs to start from. So it could also be a 5-wave move up now and be a proper impulse, but we will not know that until all 5 waves are complete and we then make the larger retracement. So at the moment, I'm still skeptical that this is a more significant breakout, but short-term upside potential now expected as long as we stay above 15.7k. Okay. That's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.